Hello, and welcome to Transfer Talk. Today it's Friday, June 30th, the last day before the official transfer window opening. But today we have got plenty to talk about. And first of all, I would like to tell you that German under 21 national team has beaten Spain in European Championship final, and I mean congratulations to the whole German national team. They did a fantastic job. The game finished 1-0 for Germany, and they now can be called the true dominance of the world football. Even though they missed out on Euros, they have won World Cup, they have won under 21 Euros, they are in the Confederations Cup final. I mean, everything is going their way. Weiser scored a spectacular header in today's final, and I should point out that Kemp and Stark, the two central defenders for the Germans, did a magnificent job. They were unstoppable. They did not let even a little mouse in. They covered everything and everybody. Deulofeu, the captain for the Spanish national team, who was transferred back to Barcelona. I'm going to talk about later about that, but Deulofeu, Asensio, Ramirez, Loriente, Saul Niguez, Bellerin, all these players were unable to capitalize up front thanks to these two guys in the back, and of course Poller's back, the guy who pulled off a magnificent save after that Saul Niguez shot. So once again, congratulations Germany, well deserved. Of course, this is the squad that should be playing in the upcoming major tournament starting from Euro 2020, I think, because definitely this team has a lot of talent to bring for the senior national team. Okay, so back to the topic now. There are 7 official transfers that have occurred for the past 24 hours. And let me tell you, some of them are really big ones. Let's start from AC Milan, who have completed the signing of Fabio Borini for a reported 6 million euros. Now, we have talked about it yesterday, and now it is official. Borini will be joining Milan from Sunderland on 1-year loan with the obligation for AC Milan to buy him out, and that is why it's 6 million euros, and it is a good deal. I prefer Borini over Lapadula. Borini is younger, he's 26, and Borini can be clinical from the bench. Moreover, he can really be better than he is. I mean, given the talent that he has, he surely can be up there in the top player list. So I wish him all the best. He used to be one of my favorite Italian players, but the way his career developed, of course, made him not as good as I thought he should have been. But you always have a second chance at the at the age of 26. You still have your second opportunity. That right there for Borini, it's AC Milan. Best of luck to him and the club. Arsenal have officially made a 50 million euros bid for Alexandre Lacazette, that is excluding bonuses, and it is a huge proposition. People were talking about this deal, and now Arsenal have made an official bid, so Lyon have a couple of days to think about it and make their decision. From Arsenal's point of view, it is of course a great signing. They need a striker. They desperately need center forward, somebody who can score and receive the ball that is being played by Mesut Özil and Alexis Sanchez. Even though he might go, they have enough potential to feed the striker with the balls from the wings as well as from the center field area. But from Lacazette's point of view, I mean, would you go to a side which is not participating in the Premier League, given the fact that many more clubs are really asking for you to join the roster? I mean, I don't know. For Lacazette, I think it is not the best deal, but Arsenal will definitely offer him a huge salary, so it will be hard for the Frenchman to say no. Number 3, Barcelona, just like I said previously, have executed the buyback option to bring back Gerard Deulofeu after the young Spaniard has spent 1 season with AC Milan. Of course, Milan did everything that they could in order to keep the Spaniard but Barcelona saw that this guy can play some real good football, and they brought him back. I can't really see him fitting even in the second squad for the Barcelona, given the fact that they have just, they're planning to sign the guys, from the other leagues, even better guys than Deulofeu. But still, he's a great prospect. He can be there in terms of cup rotation. He definitely has a space to improve. So Deulofeu, if Barcelona decided to bring you back, that means you have a talent, and please use it. Number 4, Sporting Lisbon have signed Seydou Doumbia from AS Roma on a season-long deal. For all the guys who play FIFA, you now can choose Sporting Lisbon, and you know why. Doumbia has pace, he has a physical ability, strong stamina, and Sporting Lisbon, it is a good signing for you. AS Roma didn't use him quietly, and he was talking about going back to CSK in Moscow, but of course Sporting Lisbon is better than going back to Moscow, of course. Lorenzo Pellegrini is the new signing for AS Roma, and the price is 10 million euros. The whole thing behind it, Pellegrini, by the way, is the part of under 21 Italy national team squad, and the whole great thing behind this transfer is the unveiling of this player. AS Roma posted a video where Pellegrini plays a video game with himself, basically scoring with Pellegrini, and then the camera shot goes up and Pellegrini reveals himself. Beautifully done. He has some great talent. He'll be wearing number 7 t-shirt, and Roma are really rebuilding the squad, and for now they are the most active club on the market. Bournemouth have officially announced the signing of Nathan Ake from Chelsea for a club record 20 million British pounds, and I talked about it yesterday that Bournemouth wanted to sign Ake, and the things developed pretty quickly. Great buy for Bournemouth, but I cannot say that it is a good deal for Chelsea. Yes, in terms of profit, it is definitely a great deal, 20 million British pounds, magnificent deal. But from other standpoint, Ake is he's a great defender. He's a young guy, and you'll see how great he will be in Bournemouth. And for the club like Bournemouth, you don't pay 20 million British pounds, and you don't pay a club record fee for someone that is not good. So please keep an eye on this guy, and credits to Bournemouth for really taking everything they have in order to improve the squad. Begovic, Defoe, now Ake, brilliantly executed transfer market plan by the chiefs of this club. And now the last one, the biggest transfer of the day, which came out just about 15 minutes ago. It is now official, and Chelsea officially signed Antonio Rudiger from AS Roma for 33 million euros plus 5 millions in bonus. This is a huge signing, and why it came on my list after Nathan Ake is because Ake is a central defender. So by releasing central defender, you should bring at least the same level, but they brought a higher level because Rudiger is now competing on the Confederation Cup in Russia. He's doing a magnificent job. He's a really solid defender, and from Chelsea's standpoint and from Antonio's standpoint, the aim that they have to create a depth in a squad, Rudiger is the guy who can provide that solidity in the central back area. Now you have Kale, now you have David Luiz, now you have Zuma, now you have Christiansen, who is back, magnificent, promising Danish defender. Now you have Rudiger, now you have Azpilicueta. What else do you need? So great move by Chelsea. Now all you need, guys, is to find that left defender. Go ahead, sign Alexandre, and I will speak about it later. I want to speak about Chelsea's transfer in the U-Coach project, but I'll tell you this. I want to see Lacazette in Chelsea because I just feel that he's the right person for Chelsea. and Chelsea needs central forward. There is no way they will not get a high-class striker. And if Lacazette is available, go ahead, jump in and intercept it. Now, a couple of projections. As we have done with the official transfers, Liverpool have agreed on personal terms with Naby Keita from Red Bull Leipzig, and this can be the huge transfer for Liverpool for the years to come. It is a expensive buy if it is going to happen. The news are based on Marcotti's information, the journalist for Sky Sports. The projected value is 60 million euros. They may be talking even about 80 million euros, so a huge deal here. But Liverpool have to have someone who can be consistent and solid in the central midfield area. And I have been talking about this for days now, even weeks. So Liverpool, you are on the right track right now, but if I were you, I would sign Keita first and then go for Salah. But I'm not in Liverpool, so I'll just watch from the side the way Jurgen Klopp and his staff will conduct these transfers. We'll see. And number 2, Maximilian Gonalons' transfer is agreed in every aspect, and he will be officially joining AS Roma before or on July 10th. That is now agreed on both sides, and just like I said, AS Roma is the most active club on the market. I have discussed this transfer earlier. I feel like it is a good deal for AS Roma and not so good for Lyon. The fee is believed to be 5 million euros. And the last thing, there are talks that Juventus have reportedly offered 35 million euros plus bonuses for the young Italian striker Federico Bernardeschi, who was the part of under 21 squad of Italy. And Bernardeschi plays for Fiorentina. He will definitely leave during this summer transfer market, and Juventus are doing everything they have in possession in order to bring him over. And then, I mean, why would you bring Bernardeschi over? He will not be in the starting lineup for Juventus. He'll be there on a bench. But in the near future, if you want, or if you plan to sell Dybala for over 100 million, Bernardeschi can substitute Dybala. Yes, he can, because he's a magnificent talent. He is still young. He'll improve dramatically. He'll improve at tremendous rate. So he will be able to substitute Dybala for the next season or the season after that. So smart politics here by Juventus. We will see how it goes. I mean, I wish the best for Bernardeschi, and Juventus is the best destination you can possibly have right now in Italy. That is all, guys. I feel like we will have some big transfers over the weekend. I might do another podcast tomorrow, depending on how big the news will be. But if not, we'll see each other on Monday. Have a great weekend. Stay cool. So on.